Not sponsored.
Sunday rolls around, Dean and Hailey talk on air. Dad and daughter banter, got a show beyond compare. Stories about the mundane, but they light 'em up so bright. Laugh and shout and teasing as they take us through the night. It's the boring life they say. Nothing's dull when Dean and Hailey's on display. From Disney trips to quirks to all the things they do. The boring life ain't boring when they bring it all to you. Dean's got a joke, Hailey rolls her fiery eyes, but deep down inside you know she laughs at his tries. Making fun of each other, yes, they're special art. A family full of sarcasm and a seriously big heart. Oh yeah, it's the boring life.
It's boring. It's boring. I love it. It's such a good song.
So amazing.
It is so amazing. I was gonna get there.
I was just helping you.
Oh, thanks. You're so helpful.
Thank you.
Your mom is so helpful.
She's so nice.
It is Mother's Day.
It's Happy Mother's Day.
Okay. You're so abusive.
I'm not abusive.
You're so abusive.
No, I'm not.
You're so violent. I'm blinking twice.
So dramatic.
You may need this a little closer.
Excuse me.
Very sexy. So much couth in this room. Oh. How you doing, Hailey?
Not good.
Not good?
No.
No, mentally you're just falling apart.
Yes.
First work weekend
I
and the
know.
rest of your life.
It
and
killed me.
It's
I
just
think
like,
this is a sign.
this is a sign?
Yes.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah. Just go back to school and just live off your parents for as long as humanly possible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad plan. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's not a bad plan.
It's a terrible plan.
I mean, I'm just saying from her perspective, from our
It's
perspective.
worked out pretty well for me.
Yeah, it has. It's definitely worked out pretty well for you. So, but next week we get to charge you rent.
No,
I think
you
like
don't.
$1,200 a month ought to be just about cover what it is.
Why? Why next week?
I don't know. Okay, we'll wait till the first of the month.
No.
Wait till you get the graduation cap and then be like, all right, congratulations. Here's a bill.
Okay. Whatever.
Whatever. Well, I mean, hey, we got to pay for you somehow. A little reimbursement might be nice. Or so I just wait until I'm old. Just collect then. Just keep the token in my back pocket and be like, hey, remember how we supported you for the first 30 years of your life? Think you can hit the last 5 of mine?
No.
No? Damn.
I'll put you in a nice home.
You put me in a nice home. I'm fine with that. I could buy a tiny home and put me in the backyard.
Okay.
I mean, I'm cool with that
That's
too.
cheaper.
Yeah. I mean, your mom's going to have to live inside with you, but I mean, that's.
No.
No.
No offense.
Wow. That's hurtful, man. That's so hurtful.
Why aren't they talking to us?
I have nothing to
They're
say.
creeping me out.
They're creeping you out?
They're just staring at us.
Do you need help? So, was the first week.
It was the first week.
It's a joke now. Yeah, it never ends. So how was the first week? How did anything feel different?
No.
Felt the same?
Yes. It felt the same.
But
I was just there 2 more days.
I was gonna say full 5 days.
Yeah.
Like you went through all the emotions of a 5-day work week as opposed to stepping into it. Did you feel like an active participant this week, or did you feel like, because I feel like when you only work like part-time like that, you're stepping into somebody else's life for a bit of time, doing your thing, and then exiting, knowing that they still have work to do. No. Now you're an active participant in this machine. Didn't feel any different?
No, because on my days off, I was compulsively looking at my email to know what was going on.
So this actually might be a better thing.
Maybe.
He said, "Thanks for the taxes." Hey, what's up, Brad? How you doing?
Hi.
Hi. Anyways, so then working 5 days was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds like no.
Yes, it was fine. I just did like training and stuff.
So yeah, I feel like that's probably part of the suck of it is
It's so annoying because as an intern, I didn't have access to this one software that has our trainings.
Mhm.
And it was a training. They had trainings for this software that we use
Mhm.
to like keep our
wait.
case
So
record.
all right. So wait a minute. So you're talking about training. You didn't have access to training for software that you had to use as an intern,
Yeah.
and so now you have
Now
access
I have to go
it.
back and do that training. And I'm like, this would have been nice. But I basically just had to learn everything by myself. And I'm like,
That sounds like some corporate crap.
yeah.
I mean, it's like, here, just use this, and we'll point you to the few things you're going to use, but
Yeah.
not train you on it. I mean, I can see it, but I can also see where it's like the stupidest thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Typical corporate BS. Yeah.
So I just had to
You
like
could have just said that out loud.
learn everything on my own.
Did you?
Yeah. I had to learn everything on my own or ask questions when they had multiple trainings on how to do everything.
If you ever need to do anything in
Talk.
I was waiting for you to get done. It's just it's not going. Ow! Why are you
It's
hurting me?
bothering
You
me.
hurt it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. I was gonna say, how are you at making like Word docs and stuff like that? Fantastic. You know what's.
What are you asking?
Well, I was gonna say because like Hi-Fi Man, dude, he's like a champ when it comes to like
Wasn't that Excel?
Excel spreadsheets.
I don't like Excel.
He's the guy you talk to.
I don't need Excel spreadsheets.
You sure? I don't either, but man, I listen to him talk about an Excel spreadsheet gets me excited.
Oh.
Like it's pretty. And they're like, you didn't get the memo?
Yeah, pretty much. So I don't like to ask people questions because I don't want to inconvenience them. So I just try to figure it out by myself, and it takes me even longer. But it's fine.
I don't think she's ever seen the movie.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that guy.
Yes, that's Joss. Yes, it is. Sue for the win. It's Idiocracy. We should watch that one night.
You say that every time we talk about it.
Oh, we're gonna watch it. We'll watch it. We can't watch it tonight though.
Why?
Oh, because you need your beauty sleep. You got your Monday job, so. Plus, I have podcasts.
Well, if we end this early, we could.
No, I got podcasts to do.
Okay.
But I'll this will be my fault. I'll take the
movie next week.
We're not doing a movie next week, but we could watch it next week. We could watch it later this week.
Oh my God. Have you watched The Conclave yet? Hi-Fi.
Well, it's our movie for
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just skipping ahead.
We are going to talk about The Conclave, but not the movie.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's an awesome talking point. Go ahead, read it out loud.
I was talking to my kid about her stupid shoes and telling her about how they were designed from that movie.
Oh, yeah. Crocs. Yeah, Crocs come from Idiocracy. It's where life and fiction coexist in the same space. It's pretty funny. Not yet.
Okay, fine.
So, not the movie The Conclave, although we will be talking about that. If you get done with bowling and you want to come in and give your stuff, you can.
Okay.
You know, maybe I'll do it out here. So
You aren't doing one this weekend?
No, next week.
Okay. I don't bowl next
Oh,
week.
no, it's definitely a stupid show. It's like Monty Python's and the Quest for the Holy Grail. It's very dumb.
He's talking about shoes.
Oh, the shoes are stupid too, but I would go with the show is stupid. But you have to watch it in order to understand some of the fun of it. So, Hailey's guest appearance for the win. Yeah, that'd be good.
You guys were making fun of me the other day.
We always make fun of you. It's kind of like what we do. It's a lot of fun. But let's talk about the conclave, not the movie, the actual conclave. We have a new pope.
Pope Leo.
Pope on a rope. Pope Leo, and this totally like yeah, no, right? It's totally talking about me. So you got into the whole Pope thing,
I did.
even though it's not a religious reason why you got into it.
Well, I've never experienced it before.
Yes. So let's kind of let's talk about that for a minute. How did you get into like what was the first thing you're like, ooh, what was that like weird moment?
That a bunch of men get locked into this building.
Not sure about that. No.
And they have no communication to the outside.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. And so, but they're not just men; they're cardinals.
Whatever. They're men.
Yes.
Over the age of like 80.
They're not all 80. I mean,
I know they're like 60s.
60s, 70s, some are 80s.
Yeah.
Okay. And so why was that so like?
Well, I don't know. It just was so interesting.
Okay.
I learned about the conclave from my supervisor, my boss.
Okay.
And she was telling me all about it. And I just had to know more.
Okay.
So I didn't do any research. She told me everything I thought I needed to know. And then the conclave happened, and I was watching live updates the whole time. And then I watched the white smoke came out, and I ran through the center screen. We have white smoke, and everyone thought the building was on fire.
Is that how you lost your voice?
No. I don't know what happened.
So you were yelling, "The British are coming! The British are coming!"
Yeah. And then I sat in my boss's office for an hour waiting for this stupid guy to come out.
Your boss's boss's boss.
No, my boss's boss.
Oh, just two boss?
Yes.
And then did you guys all be like?
I said, "You're kidding me," because we were so excited, and then it was so lame because it wasn't the guy. Who even is that guy? He wasn't even in the like running row.
He wasn't a contender?
No, he was not.
And yet we got Bob.
Yes. And so they opened the door, and I was like, who is that guy?
Maybe they're all fans of Marvel. They just all see,
It's kind of funny that because I was my boss's boss, she's Jewish.
Oh, right.
That was funny.
So we got a Bob.
Yeah.
AKA Leo. Well, you need a boss's boss. So, you have to go down the totem pole of, there's the boss, and then there's your boss, which reports to the boss. And then, it's a pyramid scheme. I feel all jobs are pyramid schemes, right?
Well, we have the boss, and then we have national office. What's the young pope?
I don't know.
How old is this guy? I didn't.
I don't know.
Pope Leo.
Yeah. 69.
Oh my God,
Ooh.
he's gonna be in there forever.
He's 69. Good age, right? Yeah. What? Oh, you're such a pervert.
What age did Pope Francis die?
There's always they in the corporate
He
world.
died at 88.
Oh gosh.
So we have about 20 years.
They are always mad about something. Yeah.
He's kind of creepy looking.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
He's so cute.
You're not talking about Josh.
No.
Okay, just making
I'm
sure.
talking about Pope Francis.
Oh, Pope Francis?
Pope Leo kind of freaks me out a little.
Well, it's because he's American. Let's be honest.
Well, his hat's too big for his head.
His hat's too big for his head?
Yeah.
His beanie?
Is that what it's called?
I don't know what it's called. I'm not into this thing. I just,
I don't know either.
So you find out who the new pope is. You're lackluster at best. Do you feel like your newfound, but yet very fleeting hobby?
It's so sad because it only happens every so often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Maybe this will be my new
this is almost like worse than the
tradition.
Olympics.
Yeah.
You know?
Every time there's a conclave, I'll watch the movie and I'll get live updates.
Hopefully it'll be a better movie by then. I mean, it was a good movie. There's no
I
question
thought
about
it
it.
was a good movie.
Yeah, no, it was
I
a good
wish
movie.
Stanley Tucci had more
Tucci?
of a role.
I mean, he was up for Pope.
Definitely had a.
How much role did you want?
I don't know. I just thought he was going to be more involved.
He needed more. He needed more time to talk.
It's
Wait,
okay.
did Hi-Fi watch it yet?
No.
That's 2 weeks from now.
He literally said it. You could just go in. Oh, I guess he's on YouTube. Never mind.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Okay, so that was part of this week's fun and excitement was
Yes.
the Pope.
Along with the big breakfast.
Oh, the big breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't have waffles and or pancakes.
So disappointing.
So disappointing. So your first week, you come right out with the corporate fundraising breakfast.
It was funny because we were talking about the conclave all week, and then we had our big breakfast at a Greek Orthodox church.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of weird. How did that go? Did y'all like? I don't know. Was there any chat of that?
No, I don't think
It
anyone
was
noticed.
just the irony of it all.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
because they always have it there.
Ah, so for them it's just old hat,
Yeah,
but for you it was like, ooh, all this church talk, and I'm at a
But
church.
it wasn't at the church. It was in their recreation center or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I know, right? Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Okay, I will say that big is an acronym. It's not a big breakfast, as in huge. It's believing in girls' breakfast.
Believing in girls' breakfast.
Yes. And there was just eggs, bacon, and sausage, and
Maybe this is why they don't donate as much as they could. They want
cheesy
pancakes
hash
and
brown
waffles.
potatoes. They did have pastries on the table,
Oh, okay. All
but
right.
the pastries were like not good.
No,
No, they had like a poppy seed muffin and a blueberry muffin.
which
And
are
then-
good for most people. You're just picky.
Those are terrible types of muffins.
Blueberry muffins are fantastic.
I don't think it was blueberry. I think it was like banana or something. It wasn't.
Still
It
good.
wasn't blue. It had like crust on the top.
Okay.
I don't know. It was fine.
It clearly was not a big breakfast. It was a fundraiser. So, did you guys raise funds?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I have to ask tomorrow because they were still counting the money.
Ooh, counting the money. Making it rain. Oh, yeah. No, not that kind.
I know that my table donated a lot of money.
Oh, because you were chatting it up with them?
No, I did not chat with them. I just knew that they brought in a big check.
Did you say this is my fault? You're like, this is me. This is all me.
No, I didn't talk to him. I didn't talk to them. I also didn't have a voice, so it was kind of hard to talk. I just introduced myself and my girls, and then we didn't talk because we were eating food.
I find it funny. This is the one that you keep rolling back when you're talking. Have you noticed how you keep rolling back tonight? The
Sorry.
one night you can't talk and you just keep moving
I'm
farther
not,
away from the
I have
microphone.
not moved once.
Yeah, you are.
I've been sitting here this whole
Dude,
time.
even the peanut gallery says you're moving.
When have I moved? I've literally been sitting like this the whole entire time. They haven't complained that they
I
couldn't
know.
hear me, so
I-
I think we're fine.
I'm just waiting for the aggression. This is me egging you on, and you
I
falling
don't
for
have
it.
the energy.
You don't have. Well, you never have the energy.
Yes, I do.
Always believe in girls because they can be really mean if you don't. Oh, your girls are yeah, for sure. Evening. Hope all is well.
It's not well.
It's always well. It's so well. Fro says, Happy Mother's Day, Sue.
Thank you,
Why are
bro.
you screaming?
So
She can read the screen.
I want to vocalize. I want to project.
You can even
I want to
talk.
project. I can totally talk. You're the one over there that sounds like you licked the frog's butt.
No.
What did Sue get for Mother's Day, Hailey?
I got her a hand massager.
A full-on hand massager too. Like you put your hand inside of it. It's not just one of those little like thingies. It's like a whole. I'm excited to try it.
And it also heats up.
Ooh, so you get a warm hand massage.
Yeah, she has carpal tunnel and arthritis in her hand, so I thought it would be a nice gift for her.
I think it was a nice gift.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was. I of course spent the day with Grammy, as you know her. I just call her Mom.
You had to get her a shirt. I think flowers would have been cheaper.
Probably. Well, so she wanted to go to the botanical gardens, which didn't happen because it was raining. So we went to Target instead, which I think is a fine substitute for the botanical gardens because there was the Lego garden section.
Yeah, she was telling me. She was so excited.
Yeah, I thought it was funny because I looked at her and I said, "Look, Lego plants," and she goes, she, and then we go 2 steps down and they have a whole end cap, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, there's Lego flowers." I go, I just showed you the Lego flower, like we were there. She goes, "Well, I thought you were kidding." I was like, I mean, you looked at them with your eyes. What was I kidding about? Like they're real flowers, real fake flowers. And so then, of course, we had the conversation about flowers because she's like, "Have you ever bought me flowers before?" And I go, "Yeah." I don't remember. I said, "I don't care. I have."
Flowers are such a waste of money.
They are. And I said, "Listen, I don't like spending my money on dead plants." And she's like, "They're not dead plants."
They literally are.
And I go, "Wait, what?" And there was buckets of flowers at the end of the aisle while we were having this debate, conveniently enough. And I go, "Oh, look, flowers are plants and they are dying. Therefore, they are dead plants. They can't get any liver than this. You've killed them. You killed them for your joy. In a week, they will be dead plants in your room, and you'll be like, oh." And now, if I just put a bouquet of $5 bills there, you'd be like, "Ooh, this is fun." You can have them
I'd
forever.
rather get lottery tickets. Yeah, already expired.
Yeah. Good call on the gift, Hailey.
Thank you.
Yeah. She likes stuff like that. We just had Super Target open up next to us. My daughter has been over a dozen times already. It is quite the place. We actually took time and went down every aisle today, which I've never done.
Oh, it sounds awful.
No, it was fantastic. I found stuff that I didn't know this.
Terrible.
I thought it was great. I got a couple things I needed.
We then went to our local seafood restaurant.
Well, it's an raw oyster bar.
No, it's not.
That's what it's called. It literally says raw
seafood.
Oyster bar.
It's a seafood.
It's Molly Goodhead's raw oyster bar.
No, it's a
Yeah,
seafood.
It does. But don't believe me. Check for yourself. Anyways, she wanted to go to this place called Molly Goodhead's.
And a restaurant. I knew that. But it's characterized as a seafood restaurant.
I know, but it's called Molly Goodhead Raw Oyster Bar.
Okay, yeah. They have literally 3 things on the raw bar. You can't even call yourself a raw bar if you don't even have anything.
I don't know. I mean, either way.
Behind us needed to make sure he got his oysters though.
No, he didn't get
he wanted
oysters.
Clams.
He got fried clams.
Fried clams. He needed his fried clams.
With cocktail sauce.
Yeah.
Extra forget the tartar sauce. Give me extra cocktail.
Yeah. Well, as soon as they sat down and he took his order, I mean, it's customary to let the women go first, but not at the table behind us. He was like, you guys weren't there yet, but the waitress was like, drinks? And he goes, "You guys got sangria?" And she's like, "Yes, we have 3 types of sangria. We have a red, we have a white, and we have a mango." He goes, "I want the red." Okay.
He's talking so loud.
Well, that's what he was doing. I could hear him. So
okay.
he wanted the red sangria. And so then all the other 8 people ordered. And he goes, "I want the clam strips." And then the waitress goes, "Oh, are we ordering already?" And everyone at the table was like, I don't know what they have. And he goes, "Oh, okay, fine." She goes, "Well, I'll go get your drinks."
He was a happy man.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know.
He was making me laugh.
Yes, he was chatty. He was definitely a chatty Kathy.
Chipotle.
Sue had Chipotle. Did you get? I did
get Chipotle.
You got Chipotle too?
Yes.
Oh, is it waiting or did you already eat it?
I was waiting.
Oh, that's so nice. I did not get Chipotle.
But
I think Chipotle is trash.
She got. What did you get, Mom? She got a grouper at seafood restaurant.
Well, that's what you get. Molly Goodhead's is all about the grouper.
I thought it was a raw bar. Thought it was there.
And you got a shrimp po' boy.
There's no L. It's just an O.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you added it out.
I might have. It's okay.
It was all right. There was too much sauce.
Oh, there was a lot of sauce. Light sauce next time.
Also, it's just like, I think that sandwich is like.
I don't know why you keep getting it. It's
because
a lose.
It's good.
Okay, but you complain about it every time.
I know that. I just don't like eating messy food. But that's like a messy food.
It is a very messy food. Ooh, chicken and broccoli Alfredo. That sounds yummy.
No,
Yeah, it does.
that sounds like a stomach ache.
Oh, no, it does sound like a stomach ache, but it still sounds good. There's no question that there's going to be a bathroom break somewhere in there.
Well, we then went shopping. That was awful.
You went shopping?
Yes, we went shopping.
At Kohl's. I didn't go. I was with
I know.
Mom. I was with Grammy.
We went to Bell's and we went to Kohl's. It was awful. And then we got smoothies. And then we got nothing. We came home.
Yes, and I was exhausted at that point because I had already dropped off Grammy, and she just sucks the energy right out of you.
I know she does.
Yeah,
I
so
told you
we got to the restaurant, and we got there early because we were in different venues. And so we sat down, we ordered some pretzel nuggets,
Yes.
and we chatted it up. And then she tells me, because I did not get her flowers, I'm going to be buying her a T-shirt from the restaurant. And that, did I remember getting her a Chili's T-shirt? And I go,
No.
I can't even remember
When
last
have you
time.
ever gotten it?
Oh, no, she says I got her a Chili's T-shirt. I don't know. I was just like, okay, cool. She goes, but I want a Molly Goodhead's T-shirt because they were all wearing pink ones, and she wanted one. And I was
I
like,
know. There were so many colors. And I'm like, you really want a hot pink? She's like, yeah, I like the hot pink. I'm like, there's so much better colors.
no, you know her. She likes flamingos, so I think her spirit animal is a flamingo.
It was like a blue and an orange
No,
and a
man.
purple.
No, she wanted a hot pink. So at the end of the dinner, I just gave her my credit card, and the two of you went over and set it on fire.
Very expensive shirt.
I don't even know.
$21.
Oh, it's not bad.
22 actually.
That's actually not bad for a T-shirt. $20 plus tax. Yeah, that's not bad. Most of the time, I mean, dude, you can't get a T-shirt at Target for under $30.
Well, whatever.
And this one says Molly Goodhead's on it. I mean, come
Best
on.
in town.
You know, this is fantastic.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's very true.
I still think it's funny that you get that because that's like so unlike you.
Why? It's a sandwich and it's shrimp.
I know, but I just for some reason I just feel like that's not something you would get. Something I miss from South Carolina is shrimp and grits. For the record, that's the only way I'll eat them. Okay.
I will not eat them anyway.
And eat the grits. Yeah. Yeah, grits are disgusting. That's kind of like a green egg and ham moment, I feel like.
What was that?
I know what that was.
What was that?
That was my new soap dish.
Oh, well, we've been
There
watching.
you go.
It already fell off the wall.
Oh, that was from your bathroom?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought that was.
Hopefully it didn't break when it fell.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've been watching The White Lotus, the new season of The White Lotus.
Yeah, I thought it was a soft porn that you guys were watching when I woke up. I mean,
You all
holy
have had a
Jesus.
terrible time.
Yeah, like I woke up to the conversation of the guy how he wanted to be an Asian woman, and yeah, that's what I was coming to, and so I caught that whole story. I'm like, what? Are
There's
they watching?
always like a weird episode or two in the seasons.
Well, you missed the fall on frontal nudity.
No, I didn't. I'm fine.
Well, anyways, there's always like one or two weird episodes in every season
Yeah,
that are like, what's happening? It doesn't even make any sense or correlate to the episodes, but he always just puts some weird stuff in there.
this was definitely the weird episode, huh?
Yeah.
So one of the things the other night that I kind of, which was the picture for the show was the grape drink.
Yes.
So the reason for the grape drink kind of goes back a ways to when you were smaller and we'd have like movie night, and movie night was always like pizza, and we'd have a little picnic on the floor. We'd put down towels so we wouldn't make a mess.
Yes.
Just like a picnic, and mainly because you wanted grape soda.
No.
Well, no, that's why we put the towels down,
Oh, okay.
because I didn't want you to spill grape soda on the carpet, because it's kind of like a no way home kind of thing.
Okay.
So we were going to watch the conclave. And
I want corn dogs and grape soda.
I know, but the other night we made kind of an exception.
I know,
We went
but
with-
it's normally corn dogs and grape soda.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Well, I was letting the people know.
Okay. But it was movie night, and I was like, as a throwback, because we're not kids anymore. Instead of, we would get the grape soda because we were going to go pick up the pizza and the Chinese food because you got to have both. And there's a supermarket there, so we also got grape soda.
Yes.
Okay, so
Such an odd combination.
It's so good. Grape soda goes good with anything.
great. Are there that many flavors of grape soda?
No way.
I mean, there was only one in the store.
Yeah.
It was literally called, grape drink. Check
Yeah.
grape drink.
Grape soda.
Yeah.
Why do you keep calling it drink?
Because it says grape drink.
Yeah. Why don't you walk over there and grab it,
Because
Hailey?
I don't want to walk over there. I will just look on the picture. Oh, it does say grape soda.
Okay, my bad. You were arguing with her, not me.
So are you.
Anyways, I didn't think there was that many flavors of grape soda. At least 5? Really? Okay. So
All I know is crush.
yeah, me too. So anyways, had a great night. Ate pizza, had Chinese food. I think it's a great combination.
Fanta. Fanta and crush.
I mean, if we can find 5 in a store, I'm down. I would love
They
to
all
do it.
taste the same.
I don't know. Some of them taste kind of syrupy. Got a Mexican. All right, put your phone down.
I am.
You don't
Wait
need
a
to. You don't need to.
You're the one that is talking. Just talk.
Well, no, I was getting. Whoa! Don't get all.
Okay,
feisty.
every time I see you on your phone during your Thursday show, I'm gonna come into the room.
I'm
You're
looking
always
at
on your
movies.
phone.
No, I'm not. I'm literally just looking at movies on Thursday.
Every time I tune in, you're always on your phone.
That's because it's towards the end of the show when I'm looking at movies.
Whatever. It's not true.
It's totally true.
Whatever.
Oh, Sunny Delight. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be called Purple Stuff.
Yeah, you don't even know what you're saying now.
Me?
Yes, you could have just kept talking. If no one was being bothered except you.
So, here's the deal. We get to lunch today, and Hailey asked me a question. Do you remember what the question was, Hailey?
I do remember what the question was.
What was the question, Hailey?
I'm not asking that.
No, you gotta ask me the question, Hailey.
I'm not.
You got to ask me the question.
No.
That's a great question.
I think people can fill in the
No,
blanks.
they cannot fill in the blanks. I need to hear the question. What was the question, Hailey?
I'm not asking
You
that.
gotta ask me the question.
I'm a working woman. I can't be having this on the internet. This is terrible for my media footprint. I can't ask this.
What was the question you asked me?
I'm being dead serious.
You're being Dean serious?
Yes, I'm not asking.
Hey, Sue, do you remember the question?
I don't.
He's
Oh.
such a liar.
I don't. The only thing I remember is a white shirt.
No, Mom. I asked you at home too. I told you. I made an announcement.
What was the question, Hailey? I mean, I'm just gonna say it if you don't spit it out, so we're gonna know what
Mom,
the question
I
is.
made an announcement before we left.
Oh, yeah.
What was the question?
I pay my bills. My bills are paid. I don't have to answer.
No, you don't. I pay your bills.
We're talking about the green, right?
Yes.
Yes, the green.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what the green means.
Nah, because it took me. I was kind of concerned.
Yes,
Serious,
you
we
were
drank all-
concerned with yourself.
Yeah, because I couldn't remember what it was that I'd had. So, anyways, we drank lots of grape soda the night before. Lots of grape soda. I had like 3 cups. It was so good.
So good.
And you apparently had a decent amount of grape soda. Sue probably had no grape soda.
I did not.
She did
She
not.
had no grape soda. She does not know how to party with the grape soda.
No.
So, what did you ask me when we got to Molly
Dude, I'm
Goodheads?
not going to say it.
Why?
Because.
I think
Hey,
it's.
what's your poop green?
Oh my God.
Whoa! What are you doing? That's so sad. All right, so she wrote. So you're doing this so I can just bring it up here. I mean, I think everybody knows what it is. Yes. So
I told you they could fill in the blanks.
So anyways, she asked us at lunch.
No, I didn't.
Yes, she did.
Yes, you did.
Grandma was
We're all
not at the
sitting at-
table.
Yeah,
she
but
was-
we're
Yes,
still at lunch.
But if Grandma
Oh,
was
so
at
Grandma
the
was-
table, it would have been rude.
No.
Yes.
No. Yeah.
And I
so
whispered.
everybody knows that. Except for him. How's that workforce treating you? Fantastic. A lot of green poop though.
Oh my god.
So she asks, she goes, Dad, has your poop been green?
He goes, yes, it has. So I knew it. He's like, why? I go, it's the grape soda. He goes, oh yeah.
Forgot all about that. Because dude, I'm in there and I'm like, I haven't had any Superman ice cream. Like, what did I have that was blue that's making my poop green? I mean, I was struggling too. I could not remember for the life of me what I had. And it's like, I didn't walk in your room and go, Hailey,
I did
my
not.
poop is green. Why is my poop green? Because you
I
would have
did
just
not
been
do
like,
that
oh.
either. I did not do that either.
No, it didn't do what?
I did not.
Why am I just learning this? I mean, you might be special. It doesn't happen to everybody. Some people are better than that. You know, they
Well,
handle
I
food
saw it
calories
last
better.
night, and I was like, that's so
That's
weird.
I didn't.
And then I woke up this morning, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on?
I'm pooping nuclear
and
waste.
then I said to Dad, I said, good, we're not dying.
I mean, we are, but not for that reason. Yeah. And to me, I don't know. That was just so funny because I thought about it this morning, and then I just went on with the day, and then Grammy kind of occupied my brain and Gramminess because
She's crazy.
she's a bit on the crazy side. Oh, don't eat too much of that red velvet cake. Yeah, I got nothing to worry about there.
I don't like red velvet cake.
I do. I love red velvet cake.
It's so weird.
It's so red.
It's not. It's just chocolate.
No, it's not. It's vanilla with red.
No,
You can't make chocolate red.
red velvet cake is chocolate.
It's not chocolate.
It's chocolate.
It's totally not chocolate. Google it. How do you make chocolate red? You can't. It's brown. You can't make brown a light colored red.
It's chocolate.
It's not chocolate. Yeah,
It's
it's not
chocolate.
chocolate.
Are you dumb?
Yeah, it's vanilla.
It literally says chocolate.
It's not chocolate. It's totally not chocolate.
It's chocolate.
It's not chocolate.
Chocolate flavor.
It's not chocolate though.
Oh my god, you're actually stupid.
Is it white chocolate?
No, it's chocolate. He's just trying to make me upset.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not chocolate.
My god.
It's definitely not chocolate.
Steve, your sister just texted me, so do you need a red velvet cake for his birthday?
No, it's strawberry cake or cherry cake, pink cake. I'm a pink cake kind of guy. You also make a really good pink cake. Doesn't make my poop green though. So, what
I
about
don't
white
like
chocolate?
white chocolate.
So racist. I mean, it's good.
Hello, white chocolate. Ooh, what happened to the sun?
White chicks? Tell me that's white chicks.
Yes.
I was gonna say
She's laying on
that's
this
Terry
on the
Crews.
sand, and she goes, ooh, oh my gosh, what happened to the sun? And then she opens her eyes, and he goes, hey there, white chocolate.
that was Terry Crews. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Grape soda. Oh wow, he wouldn't looked it up for us.
Welch's is not grape soda.
It's
Welch's
grape.
is grape juice,
Yeah, but I mean,
and it's not good.
either way, I mean, he did it. I mean, I feel like
Of course it was.
I feel like I got to take a picture so that I know what I got to spend my money on. Thanks for doing the homework. That was my nickname in high school. Okay. They make a soda too?
No, they don't.
Google it.
They do not.
Hailey just thinks the world is gaslighting her right now.
What? This is not Welch. This is a different.
Yeah, it's right there. Welch is in a can.
But this is different Welch's than the grape juice.
Oh, yeah, because it's not a soda. Yeah, look, Welch is in a can. Oh,
I've-
I'm sorry, High Five.
I've never
You were
seen
right.
this
I
smell.
was wrong.
Where do you even buy this from?
I don't know. Amazon?
No, you can't buy this anywhere.
Welch's makes juice and soda.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
you're
the
wrong,
same.
bro.
It's not.
What's
the
up,
same
Benjamin?
brand.
How about
It's not-
coffee flavored
I'll
cake
switch the Welch's with the
from
knee
the
high.
Chinese buffet?
Coffee flavored cake. Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, you had it before.
I'm sure I
They
have
have it
it.
at our Chinese
What was
buffet.
it?
It's
You wouldn't
The
eat it
coffee
while you
flavored
ask
cake
me.
at the Chinese buffet.
It's like
It's one of those little square things, right?
yes.
Yeah. Benjamin was just in town. He stopped by and said hi.
That's chip foods in there.
Yeah. He was at MasterTech.
Yes.
Yeah, you weren't there that year. You
No.
missed the foos. You caught the dig. Oh, sparkling. Sparkling sucks.
You know, I like a good sparkling grape juice on an occasion.
We had a good sparkling like this year.
Yeah.
I don't remember what that was. That
It
was
was
good,
like
though.
juice, strawberry juice or something.
Yeah, we bought that. Didn't we do it on the show? Yeah, we did it on the show.
Yes.
Yeah,
we
that's
did.
right. What happened?
There's fish.
There's fish on the TV.
Yeah, but I thought it was a whale.
Oh, a whale of a good time.
Yeah. That was not funny.
I thought it was totally funny. Oh no, dude! Thanks for hanging out. We had a blast too. It's always cool. We enjoy it when people come by.
Oh, he
Especially-
came to your shop?
Yeah.
Oh.
He has a shop up in Michigan.
Oh.
I know, right? Who wants to live in Michigan?
A lot of people are from
Thank God they
Michigan.
can all live up in Michigan. They should stay in Michigan. Ooh, white cranberry juice is delicious. I don't know about that, but those little cakes on the boat, the little
Yes, I know what you're
oh
talking
my
about.
God, those things are so good.
They were not that good.
I know you don't like them, but I do. So it's okay. We can disagree to agree.
Well, I wasn't saying it. I was just telling them that I didn't like it.
Well, no, of course you don't like it. You don't like anything. You're a very
No,
dislikeful
I like
person.
white chocolate cranberry cookies.
Okay. Well, this was like a blondie
Yeah, it was not good.
with white chocolate and cranberry. It was so good. Oh, so good. I got two. I got another one later. I waited
was
in
with
line.
you.
The second time? I know you weren't with me the second time.
Then you got them 3 times.
Probably. Did we
Because-
get them twice?
Yes, because we waited that 20 minutes.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I got
that-
a Rice Krispie treat,
Yeah.
and then we went again, and I didn't get anything
Mm.
at the coffee place inside in that weird like nook thing where I
Yeah.
didn't know how to get in.
Oh, yeah, with the round door. Yeah,
Yeah,
it totally threw you off.
yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Read it out loud.
Cassie got a new backyard fire pit area for Mother's Day, and I got held hostage indoors all day today watching melodramas in Netflix. I don't understand.
What? So he worked and she wanted a new backyard fire pit.
Yes.
So he built her a new backyard fire pit previous to today.
Yes.
And then him and the boys helped him do that. So his son and his
Why was he
son-in-law.
stuck inside all day?
Because it's Mother's Day, she wanted, it's her day,
Oh, what did you guys watch?
melodramas.
I don't know what that means. I need TV show names.
She needs names. She needs names, hi-fi. She needs names. He probably doesn't remember. I'm Mr. Cardi.
welcome. It's so
Dude,
good.
it's fantastic. It's one of those things you can't
it's
have a
very
lot
much
of.
slept on.
What's that?
It's very much slept on.
Slept on?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That is such a good show. I just started watching that
The Four
with
Seasons?
Clarissa. My gasp sent me into a rage.
Your throat into a rage?
Yes.
Okay.
I just started watching that with Clarissa
I live.
on Tuesday. And it's so funny. It's got Steve Carell and Tina Fey in it.
I thought I heard you.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
it's 3 friends go on vacation every season.
Yeah.
It's based off a movie.
Okay.
or
Yes.
something.
Yeah. The Four Seasons
And
with
yeah,
Alan Alda.
Steve Carell
Yes.
decides he doesn't want to be with his wife anymore and messes up the whole family, that friend group dynamic. It's so funny.
Oh. That's
It's a funny show.
okay. Oh. Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello.
That's a good movie too. No, we did not. That
Yeah.
place sucks.
You don't like Texas Day Brazil?
No,
Really?
it's so gross. It
Why?
makes me sick.
Why does it make you sick?
I don't know. Everything tastes the same, and it's just too much.
Too much meat?
Yes,
You leave with
I like the pineapple.
you like the pineapple.
That wasn't a Texas Day Brazil.
That's not a Texas Day Brazil thing.
They might have it there.
Grilled pineapple?
Yeah, why wouldn't they? It's Brazilian.
I don't know. Could it? I don't know. Do they have grilled pineapple at Texas Day Brazil, Benjamin?
It was so good.
It is all about the Benjamins. Grape soda is not slept on Oh, wow.
That's crazy. You're gonna get canceled.
He's not wrong. No.
Okay, that show's so good.
Yeah, 4 seasons.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just
that's what
fun.
I was watching the other day, and I fell asleep on accident.
Maybe Tom Hanks as Mr. Mom. Oh no, he's too old. He's too old to do that.
You didn't like this show?
What show? Oh, the 4 seasons?
Yes, it's so funny. I need his 2 cents.
Dude.
Hannah started watching it too.
Really?
Yeah. She started talking about it. I said, oh my God, I just started watching that last night. What do you want? Okay, I'm sorry. Ow, I just hit my lip. Leave me alone.
Dude, you're falling apart. You worked 1 week and you're falling apart, man. You're like
I know.
80 now. You're like 50. You need to retire.
We watched the whole season today. Well, I can talk about it on the Conclave episode.
So I can leave the room and you guys can have the whole moment.
No. What? You should watch it.
There is not a chance in hell I'm going to watch it.
Why?
No. It's raining.
It's pouring.
Yeah, that's what Mom just said.
I did not hear.
Weatherman Sue literally just said, it's raining again.
Like I said, weathermen are so stupid.
I feel you, Hailey.
What's he feeling me? Oh, because he's sick too? Or just... It's happened before.
Rain?
Yes. No, you leaving us because you had a stomach ache.
Yeah, I had to poop.
The whole episode.
Not the whole episode.
Dad, you were there for 5 minutes of the episode.
I had to poop.
I know that.
You can't poop in 60 seconds.
Oh my God, why do we need to talk about this?
It's natural, bro. Everybody poops.
That's a book.
I feel like it's a good children's book.
It is a children's book.
Yeah,
I'll show you. Let me show you. Hold on.
by all means. Google is your friend.
Everybody poops. See? It's
Oh,
a book.
yeah. Wow.
Excuse
Dang,
me.
who knew?
Sorry. Yes.
You know, if you're
like
just tuning in the episode right now, when Hailey puts up a picture of everybody poops, you just gotta
different animals make different kinds of poop. Different shapes, different colors, even different smells.
But do they have
Oh.
green? Yeah, green poop. Green.
My preview ended.
There, your preview ended.
That's all we will know.
That's all you'll know. You got to buy the book, man.
Sad.
I'm buying the book. I'm buying the book. Yeah, look at that. 1 week of corporate world, and Hailey is done.
My body is rejecting it. On Friday, I felt fine, but my voice was gone, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, stop! You need to go home. You go home and get some rest." I'm like, "Oh my God, you guys are so annoying. I feel fine," and I had to work the front desk, and I sounded awful. And this lady comes in, and she goes, I said, "Hi, how are you?" And she goes, "Oh my gosh, I think you have laryngitis." And I'm so awkward. I said, "Okay, thank you." I walked away. And then I called my boss. And she goes, "Who is this? Your voice sounds so sexy." It was so funny.
This feels like the game show that we played on the book.
Hailey calls you at 2 a.m. She asks you not to ask any questions and tells you that she needs your help to get rid of a body. What do you do?
I grab a shovel. Shovel,
Oh
an
my
axe.
God. He would
saw.
call the police.
No, I wouldn't.
He would rat me out.
You're so full of crap. You'd be freaking out. I'd be calming you down while I'm digging a hole to bury the body.
I would never kill anyone.
It's
I would never.
It's an accident. It's just an accident.
No, I would never be in that situation.
I would. It wouldn't be a big deal. It'd be a big deal. I'd just clean up the mess and move on. Be like nothing happened.
Okay.
I could sleep fine that night. You, on the other hand, would probably be a mess.
Would not.
You would not be sleeping.
You want to bet?
You would be digging a hole.
No, after I got done with the hole, buried it up, I'd take a shower and go to bed.
You're so lying.
Did you get to meet her at Master Tech?
No.
Oh man, I should have introduced you to.
Was she there?
Yeah, she works at IData.
No, I did not meet her.
Hi.
Hi. This is not my best state.
Plastic or rug to move the body in. Plastic.
Not a rug.
Yeah,
The
plastic.
rugs get stuck
always,
into the fiber. The
yeah,
fibers
yeah.
get
It's
stuck
got to
into
be a
the
plastic.
nails.
It's got to be plastic bags.
Yes.
Yeah.
The fibers get stuck into the nails, and then they'll be able to run a test, and then the test would lead you right to them.
Yeah. No.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, we were picking on her about that. Sounds like Marge's sister.
That's what the girl. Should I play them the video of me singing?
Yes. Oh, that.
Okay. If you want my love, come and boogie on down, boogie on down. If you want my I was alone. I was laughing at myself.
You sound like that 80-year-old lady that yells at me all the time. You can't park here.
Who's yelling at you all the time?
The old women.
Oh, okay. I know I sound terrible.
Yeah.
The girls were like, "Oh my God! Well, at least you have 2 days to recover." I'm gonna come in sounding the same.
Yeah, and you used to have 4 days to recover.
I know.
Doesn't that
so
suck?
Sad. The weekend is already gone.
I know. Yeah. So I always go, I gotta spend it with who?
You're so mean.
This was a double threat weekend. I got both parents over in one weekend. How is that? Give me 5.
This is what you've been wanting to
I
do.
know. It was perfect. Dad last night took him for Cuban. And then I got Mom today and took her for fish. And I got Sue over there exhaling loudly.
It wasn't that bad. We got ice cream.
I was going to say, I feel it all worked out well. You know, there was ice cream involved. There was good food. Neither one of them really talked much. Well, Grammy talks a lot because she can still hear.
Grandma talks a lot.
Dad doesn't talk much because he can't hear. He just goes, what?
He just stares.
Yeah, because he can read lips. But he can't see to read lips.
No, he's not. He's not staring at people's lips.
No, he's staring at girls' boobs.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, when the
Oh
waitress
my
walked
God,
up, dude.
it's coming so hard.
I know the rain is coming in hard. Dude, when you guys are outside talking, the waitress walked up. The waitress was this short girl.
She's younger than me.
Oh, yeah. And he goes, oh, she's so cute. You could put her in your pocket and take her home. And I'm like.
He said that's her?
Oh, she was in earshot, yeah.
Oh, my God.
And I'm like.
So embarrassing.
No, it's not even embarrassing anymore. It's just like. I mean, it's old guy syndrome. I mean, yeah, I'm not embarrassed by it. I just look at him and go. I mean, just look at him. I mean, what do you expect? You know, I didn't say it, so I don't get embarrassed. Go ahead.
Favorite Simpsons quote of mine is when one of Marge's twin sisters finds out she's pregnant and says, well, I guess that we're drinking and smoking for 2 now.
Do you know who the sisters are?
What sisters?
Marge's sisters from The Simpsons.
I'm guessing she looks the same as Marge.
No. She has twin sisters.
Oh, Marge has twin sisters.
Yeah, but it's how they talk. They sound just like you
talk?
do now. They're smokers. So
Patty and Selma.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They're
Yeah.
so crazy.
See, they're always smoking.
Oh.
And they sound exactly like you do right now.
What are you doing here?
Part of me wants to run. Part of me knows I'm through running.
Do you think there's any truth to
I
what they're
feel
doing?
attacked.
Oh, we did have to explain gaslighting to Joe the other night.
Yes, we did.
We did. That was fun, trying to explain it to him.
Yeah.
Because you were gaslighting the shit out of him, which he hates. He doesn't even know what it is. And what did he say?
Because I was asking him when I said, is Cheyenne, that's his dog, is he getting groomed on May 9th? And he was like, yeah, how did you know that? I said, I just figured it out. And then I said, isn't he getting one like in July and October? He goes, oh my gosh, how did you know that? And I said, I don't know. And he goes, you saw it. Where did I have it? I said, I didn't see it. I just know.
So I had to explain to him the concept of gaslighting.
Yes.
And it's hard to explain it to him. He's like in his 70s, like 77. So it's almost impossible.
He's 80.
He's 80.
He'll be 81 this year.
He's a lot older than me. So it's really hard to explain to him the concept of gaslighting.
What was
Yeah.
he saying it was?
Um,
Oh, you had to end up saying she's bullshitting you.
yes,
Because he wasn't.
because he
getting
just
it.
said bullshit. Sounds like somebody's bullshitting. I said that's exactly what it is. We just don't say that anymore because that's boring. We say gaslighting. I go, it was a movie. What was the movie called? Gaslighting.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? Yeah. Yeah. It was good times. It's great times. You know, when you have your senior parents around, you know.
And then he said, wait till you're older and you'll be like me and have no idea what's going on. I said, that's your choice.
Yeah. Oh, no. The parents are two totally different things. Like my mom is totally self-sufficient and knows what's happening in the world. He's a hermit.
Barely, kind of.
He's a hermit that just kind of hangs at his house and plays with his dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Grandma's starting that now too.
Hermiting?
Staying at home with her dog.
Oh, yeah. Well, no. Well, but everybody loves their dog. So,
Yeah. All of her friends take the dog from her.
yeah, I got there today and the dog peed on the carpet.
Yeah. She gets excited.
Yeah.
Normally she makes you come wait outside.
I didn't want to tell Grammy, but her house kind of smells like a dog. I know.
Oh my God.
I smell dog when I walked in. I go,
Don't tell her.
I
She'll
know,
die.
I did. She would lose her shit. And she probably doesn't watch this, so I don't have anything to worry about. She definitely wouldn't stay along this far into it. But yeah, it kind of smelled like dog.
There's no way.
It totally did.
Oh. It's okay. It just happens.
I was shocked. I was like, smells like dog in here. She's super clean. And like the fact, I mean, ooh, man. I knew she'd run and wash the dog.
She gives the bath. She gives the dog a bath every day.
I don't think she does.
She does.
I don't think she has been.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she does. And she wipes off her paws every time she comes inside.
She didn't do that today.
Oh.
So I'm saying, I think she's slacking.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, she didn't tell me to take off my shoes like 6 times.
Yeah, I don't take off my shoes anymore.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But her friend comes every day at 5 o'clock to walk the dog
Yeah.
because they love her so much. They were mean to her when she said she was giving the dog back.
I told her she was nuts for giving the dog
I
back.
told her, yeah.
So my mom has this dog with a really stupid name. And
I call her Bunny.
and it's a little cute dog. And it gives my mom something to do, which, you know.
It's like a teacup poodle or something.
Yeah, it's the smallest, stupidest little dog ever. But it belongs to my niece. But my niece doesn't have.
She travels a lot, and
Yeah.
she lives in a small apartment.
So she asked my mom to take care of it, which is ironic because that's what my sister did with her daughter, who is my niece. That's kind of weird, right? Circle of life.
Oh God.
I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of what's happening. Yeah. Anyways.
I've tuned out.
Yeah. So anyway, she takes care of this little dog, and of course, everybody loves this little dog.
All of her neighbor friends.
It is a
love the
cute
dog.
little dog, and it has really sharp nails. Because and dude, when it wants you to pet it, it like struts out its whole body on you.
Yes.
It's the weirdest thing. It's like
she's my favorite.
it's like hugging your leg.
Yeah, and she doesn't shed.
Oh
It's
no.
so nice.
Oh yeah, she doesn't because there's no fur anywhere.
She won the best, like the prize of having a dog.
Really?
She does not have to pay anything for the dog.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Destiny pays for everything.
Yeah. Well, she hasn't been.
Drama.
Yeah. So there was a conversation that got had.
All right, let's end the show. Okay, bye everyone.
Oh, slow down.
Have a good week.
Oh,
We'll see you on Sunday.
You're silly. Hey, this has been another Sunday fun day. Boring life. We're gonna be back next week, right? We don't have anything planned. Yeah. All right. So make sure to tune in next week for fun and excitement. I can turn it down. There we go.
Yes.
Felt like it was yelling.
No, you were yelling.
I was trying to yell over this. We'll see if we can get some of the grape over the next couple weeks.
Okay.
See if we can find it.
Okay.
Because I think doing a grape, I mean, we did I think that'd be fun. I like doing those things. Those are always cool. You like it too. So.
Okay.
You're such a nut. Hopefully you'll get your voice back. You could suck a lozenge now. They didn't help. Although your voice tragically got worse as the show went on. So.
Of course it did.
All right. Well, hey,
What
you
did
guys.
they say?
You guys have a fantastic day, and we will. There you go. We'll catch you guys next week. You have a wonderful week. Enjoy your work,
Bye.
Hailey. Enjoy your work week.
I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
What do they sound like?